I could improve my katana here. I just need more metal. Hey, boy.
Maybe this way. Or not.
This is a dangerous place to get lost.
I am aware. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. I am a monk, you see. Geisho to my friends. What I search for is worth it. Places of reflection, altars set by those who seek to find their path.
I remember the statues. My father helped some farmers place one when I was young.
Ah, you are a local. May I convince you to keep me company as I search? Your eyes might see something I can't.
It is bad luck to leave a spiritual man alone in the woods.
I will take that as a yes. Let us proceed.
Why is it so important that you find these altars?
With the amount of Ronin making their way to Ezo, I fear the peaceful lives many enjoy here will go extinct. But if I can show them how to take a moment, to think, to breathe, they could find a new way of doing things. The trees here look young.
I'll cut through, see if they're hiding something. The altar. It looks like the one Father placed.
Let us take a moment to reflect on who we are, who we were, and who we want to be. learn something from every person we meet. I am glad my path now includes you, traveler.
Well, what do we have here? An old man and a woman. Don't you know these woods belong to Lord Saito?
Get behind me.
I'll put you in the ground!
These are just the sort of men who could use a moment of reflection. But at least I was right to trust you. Here, take this with my gratitude.
You were also right about the altars. They're worth looking for.
Then make sure to speak with Isaburo, the cartographer. I've been helping him record the locations of these altars across Ezo. Isaburo travels around, but he was staying at the Yotei's Shadow Inn. Of course, that was before Saito's men made themselves at home.
Thanks for the warning.
Safe travels, my friend.
Tried to stay out of trouble this time? Find me, boy! That's right.
Traveler!
What do you know about the Yotei 6?
What would you like to know?
Tell me what you've heard.
They're outlaws who took over Ezo and pretend they're helping us. Lord Saito's their leader. Some people truly believe he can become Shogun of the North.
Tell me about the Saito brothers.
Lord Saito's sons. The only thing they have in common with each other is their skill with guns. I heard they have a grudge against a samurai in Tokachi Range. He's an Odachi master.
An Odachi master. Sounds like someone worth meeting. Be careful. Not exactly welcoming.
Walk away. There is trouble inside.
I won't be long.
It's her.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
Lord Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
You're dead! My turn. She's a ghost! They're all dead. What did this?
And Onryo.
Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you! We are going to kill you, then burn this place to the ground! Taste me! Spare me, spirit, please! Don't hurt me! Spare me, spirit! Someone save me! Don't kill me! She won't die! The ghost!
You never answered my question. How much am I worth? to the Yotei 6. Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
For now.
I just repaired that sign.
What do I owe you?
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men.
You can repay me with information on the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
What have you heard about the Kitsune?
They say he's a phantom with eyes everywhere in Teshio Reach. Be careful if you venture there. People in that place are vanishing.
I'm not afraid of ghost stories.
Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms? Free of charge.
New faces around here are rare.
A sword can do much, but a bow gives you the upper hand. You are the one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
That's the spirit. And you can call me Lan. You know, I considered joining Saito. Thought it might be good business.
Why didn't you?
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
What's this? More competition?
Anyone else smell rotting fish?
A moment, stranger. Ban Matsumai has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
My lords! And... lady, perhaps we can all agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
Perhaps we can. I need a drink.
Alright, lady with the fancy sword. Let's talk. I've got a business proposal for you. Name's Kojiro. I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a raid. Whether it be Clan Matsumai or Yotei 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo everyone's talking about.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yotei 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
A generous offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Was that supposed to be me? To me! That's it, boy. Golden bird. What secret will you lead me to, little Kamui?
The statue truly captures her strength. A good place to leave her our offerings. Are you here to worship the mountain?
It's been years since my last offering. My brother's favorite story was about the mountain that raised an orphan boy, and the wolves that guided him to the safety of her shadow.
My grandmother used to say these sculptures were made by that same orphan boy, hiding gifts for anyone born under the mountain's shadow, as long as they are smart enough to discover its secrets.
So they hold riddles.
Makes you curious, doesn't it? I've never figured them out myself.
Maybe. Riddles that hide gifts from the mountain, huh? Come! Come on, boy. I'm waiting!
Let's see what you're made of.
She's real!
It's all right. I won't hurt you. Where are you off to? Someone covered his corpse with bait to draw in crows. Clan Eguchi. I know that name. They made a lot of enemies in the south. Smeared with bait to attract crows. There's some sort of powder around his eyes. A note was left on him. Clan Tsugaru. They were wiped out after they assassinated Lord Eguchi.
Not so fast! You here for Crow Ginzo?
What if I am?
His bounty is mine, and I work alone.
Funny. So do I.
You're nothing!
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
That's right.
Clan Eguchi slaughtered my brothers, then refused to bury them. Their bodies were picked away by crows. I am only returning the favor.
There's more to that story. I fought in the south. I remember hearing about Lord Eguchi's assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand. For Clan Tsugaru! will not stop me! Prepare yourself! Clan Eguchi cannot go unpunished!
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
I will avenge my brothers!
May you rejoin your brothers.
Not so fast. You here for Crow Genzo?
He's already dead.
That bounty was mine! Pathetic!
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight. Crogenzo is dead. He won't be killing for his vendetta anymore.
Revenge is a cruel mistress. Here's your reward. Keep this up, and I might have a bounty or two reserved for skilled hunters only. Could make us both a lot of money.
What kind of bounty are we talking about?
Oh, you know. The deadly kind.
My brother left for the south.
From bows to quivers, I offer only the best. Have a look. I hope you are satisfied. I should probably get going soon.
There's a lot of rough-looking people around here.
How am I ever going to map out Ezo and not die?
Those tools. Are you an artist?
Oh, no. These are map-making tools. Ezo is a mystery to the mainland. The Shogun would like to see that change.
Mapping out Ezo for war, is he?
I am just the cartographer who spilled tea on the wrong lord and ended up being sent here. To the middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere has changed since I was here last. Monk Gesho said a cartographer's maps would help.
Gesho is all right. Oh, thank goodness. I told him it's dangerous to trust anyone out there. Please, please, pick any map. I will make you copies for a very small fee. And we can be friends. who don't kill each other. Yes?
You have yourself a deal.
There. Now where was I?
I know this place. Cranes liked to gather here. Breathe energy into your lines, Father used to say. We painted so many of these with Father back home.
A real warrior. Finally. All I want is a worthy opponent to show Takezo my worth.
But I've only met the hungry ronin and scrawny travelers you see buried here.
That didn't stop you from killing them.
Practice is practice. But you... I sense you will be a real challenge.
You better not bore me.
nothing!
You have rare talent. That's it! Don't hold back! Yes! Someone with true skill!
Pathetic.
An inspiring victory.
Not another step.
Relax. I'm not armed. My name is Ugetsu. And you are?
Atsu. Are you following me?
I'm following the beginnings of a story. That man you just killed was a disciple of Takezo the Unrivaled.
The Unrivaled? Who gave him that title?
I'm so glad you asked. Takezo the Unrivaled was the greatest duelist under heaven. His two swords claimed so many victories. It was said that Hachiman, the god of battle, blessed his left and right hand. Before every duel, Takezo wrote the name of his opponent on a strip of paper and hung it from a tree. When Takezo's tree was so heavy with names that there was no room for another, he disappeared. Some say he left for Ezo, searching for a worthy opponent. Only when Takezo the Unrivaled loses his title will he pass on the secret of his unstoppable twin sword strike. These disciples live for one reason alone: to prove themselves worthy of learning Takezo's unstoppable strike.
Do you think it's real?
Keep killing his disciples, and we'll find out. Search for Takezo's trees. Challenge his disciples. Prove yourself stronger.
Sounds like I'm doing all the work.
If you die, try to go out dramatically. Makes for a better story.
someone's prepared a campsite. Could be one of smiling Yoshitomo's. Looks inviting. Maybe too inviting. This is good sake. Fresh salmon, ready to cook.
That smells wonderful. But aren't you afraid of smiling Yoshitomo?
He's why I'm here.
Ah, you're a bounty hunter. You should know. Many have tried to cut down smiling Yoshitomo. He's not someone to underestimate.
You seem to know a lot about this smiling Yoshinaka.
Smiling Yoshitomo.
My mistake. If you're so worried, why come to this camp?
To warn you. He's a dangerous man.
All his victims are defenseless travelers. Sounds more like a coward.
I am not a coward. I am a deadly killer, and you should show some respect.
Your bounty's mine. If the rumors are true, that dual katana master is hiding out on Mount Yotei.
They say smiling Yoshitomo is a devious one. How do you catch him?
Trade secret.
Fair enough. Your pay, as promised.
Hey, boy. Go, go. Show me what you've got.
I'll enjoy this.
Put you in the ground!
Turn back! Black Powder Ipe is ahead!
What happened here?
Black Powder Ipe was ready for us! He's been ambushing Matsumai's supply lines for weeks. We tracked him here and brought 12 men to take him down. But the bastard opened fire as soon as he saw us.
Incoming!
Get down! We never should have come here!
Nothing left once Ipe's done with you!
Hold still!
You killed Black Powder Ippe. Saved Matsumaya a lot of embarrassment.
Not out of the goodness of my heart.
Of course. Here's your payment.
Give a man a sword, and he'll think he's invincible.
I knew travelers. It's been a while.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, Nishba.
Not a lot of your people know our language.
My father always said if you want to survive up here, there's no one better to ask than the Ainu.
My people were here first, weren't we? You will have to forgive my rudeness. There has been a lot of turmoil in these parts as of late. Please, come. We were just about ready to start a meal.
You mentioned you've had trouble.
Wherever you go, people are looking for a fight. These Ronin from across the waters, the Yotei 6, even Clan Matsumai.
Have you had dealings with the Yotei Six?
Their leader approached several Ainu leaders for an alliance against Clan Matsumai. They refused. We welcome others to our land, but we don't start wars for them.
How did Saito react?
Not well. His men are no friends of ours. Many of my people have already moved away to avoid getting involved.
You still trade with Clan Matsumae?
We have a mutually beneficial relationship, but things have been strained recently. They've closed their borders, readying for war against this Lord Saito. And there are rumblings their shogun looks upon the Ainu trade routes with envy.
War has changed a lot of things in the mainland. I was hoping we could trade.
Always. Take a look.
I should get going.
We should make ready as well. We spent the summer at our villages past the mountains. Now we go to Hushko-Kotan, past the Great Lake. Should you be looking for the right tools to survive out here, I recommend you stop by.
I will think about it. Stay safe. Saito's banners. Muneji the Bone Crusher must be here somewhere. I'll look around.
Faster! Lord Saito despises laziness.
That must be Muneji.
The blade is only as good as the one wielding it. Be better!
I can use this grass to sneak up on them. Make a quiet kill.
Those were your last words! You are dead!
Nothing here! Huh? No. Nothing here! What about you? Look everywhere! Who's there? Get out here! That's her! Nothing here! What about you? You! Keep your eyes open. There's no one here. Anyone see something? See that? It's you! You killed the snake! Today is your last day! I will crush your bones to dust! I yield! I yield! You have no idea who you are dealing with. I fight for Lord Saito.
Muneji the Bone Crusher. You sure think a lot of yourself.
Guards!
Any last words?
This will be bloody. She's unkillable! A ghost! Help me up! It's kill me now! I die for Lord Saito.
Then you failed him twice. You'll have to live with this defeat.
I saw your smoke signal.
I have Muneji the Bone Crusher.
Not so scary now, is he? Here's your cut. Nice doing business.
Some of you were born to this land. Others, like myself, were forced to make Ezo our home. A home we have built beyond the Shogun's control, where anyone can join Clan Saito and be named samurai, if they are brave enough to earn it. Clan Matsumai call themselves the Protectors of the North. But this land is ours, and we will defend our home!
What is it? One of our camps has fallen. They say it was attacked by an Onryo.
A ghost. That woman is flesh and blood.
Of course, my lord. Only the people believe otherwise.
The people believe what they are told. When you call her Onryo, you evoke something greater than a single woman. You give her power. It has taken years to gain a foothold in Ezo. Every camp we lose gives the Matsumai ground. Bring me her head, not excuses.
Quite the sword you have there.
Look at this one, picking at corpses. Shit.
I remember that tree. Jubei and I used to play here. These flowers, I planted them here. Jubei and I were playing in the meadow below. Over here, boy.
Let us barter, Katgema.
I left the
See anything you need? Let's trade again soon.
How would you feel about taking on a special kind of bounty?
As long as it pays well.
It does. You can even help yourself to the bounty's armor. Consider it a bonus.
What's he wanted for?
The cold-hearted slaughter of men, women, even children, if the tales are true. He's known as Soma, the Condemned. They say he was given a cursed flute by an Oni in order to become an unparalleled musician. But to keep the flute, he must kill. And kill he has.
Won't be the first time I shut up a bad musician. I'll take the job.
Figured you would. Happy hunting.
Oh, it's you. I have maps.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Do I know you?
I know you. Saito has made sure your face is on every bounty board in Ezo.
Let me guess. Killing me will get you into Lord Saito's good graces.
I've followed enough lords to know I'm better off on my own. Killing you just gets me plenty moons worth of sake and women.
How noble.
You're ready to die!
Greetings.
Tell me what you know about the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Oni?
He's a madman who holds the castle at Ishikari Plain. We don't have the numbers to defeat him, yet. He's obsessed with fire and put many brave samurai to the torch.
Sounds like nothing's changed. Be careful.
so I couldn't sleep. So I went bounty hunting. I spent like almost 2.5 hours just going through some of the bounties, and yeah, I'm liking it. Like so I was a little bit skeptical at first for whether or not I like this game. I kept comparing it to Ghost of Tsushima, and I realized that although yes, it is a sequel to that game, it is not a direct sequel, and things change, and they are probably going to try some things that are a little bit different, and that may hit, may not hit, whatever. So I'm just going to stop comparing it to Ghost of Tsushima, because I think that game was a masterpiece. This one, I'm just going to hold out judgment till I finish. We'll kind of see how it goes. But going through several of the bounties early on allowed me to be able to do a couple of things. It allowed me to obviously be able to explore the map, get to know some of the different areas. Allowed me to be able to earn some cash, to be able to do some upgrades and gain some resources. And I'm not a big side quest person when it comes to my games. I'm pretty much like, let me just go through the storyline and just be done with it. But the bounties, for some reason, in these games, like they really they get me. Like I think it's because they're quick and easy for the most part. You're talking about like 10-15 minute little stints and little missions, and yeah, so I did a shit ton of them. Getting ready to go into the plains, and so we'll kind of see what comes of that next phase of the game. But yeah, the bounties really worked. I think it also finally allowed me to be able to get a little bit more of the lore of this character. One of the things that I was really turned off about was, in Ghost of Tsushima, you earned your lore by the people you killed, and your reputation kept gaining until you finally became the Ghost of Tsushima. In this, you were already the ghost to start with, and I thought that was a little odd of a choice, I guess. So I was like, all right, well, we'll kind of see how this all plays out. But the fact that your lore grows through your bounty, okay, that makes a little bit more sense for the bounties that people were trying to gain on you. So it is starting to feel a little bit better. Through this gameplay, I also had some interactions with people watching and in the chat. That fucking makes me nervous. Like, people just watching me play. Like, I'm not used to streaming. And so I interacted in the chat a little bit, as much as I could. I appreciate the people who came and watched and engaged. But, yeah, knocked out some bounties. I got in some good gameplay.